It's month 2 of Sober 17 and I've been drinking lots of this. Welcome to the second vlog of my Sober 17, month 2. This will be a quick one actually. I think because of how much I did in January with all the events, the weddings, parties, socializing, everything. I really sort of desensitize myself through overexposure of social situations without alcohol. So February has been pretty easy in comparison because there hasn't been any real high intensity social situations where you normally drink a lot at. I've been to quite a few birthday parties and just sort of gatherings, but honestly, that neurological trigger and that association I had where I was feeling uncomfortable if I wasn't sort of drinking, that's completely gone now. I can't believe it's only been 2 months. I really thought to undo basically years and years. So basically, since I was 18 to now I'm 29, to basically 11 years of conditioning to basically make me want to always have a drink in my hand or feel more comfortable with the drink in my hand in a social situation. 11 years of that conditioning, I thought it would take a lot longer to break. It's actually just taken 2 months. I feel completely comfortable to be in a social situation, in a new crowd, somewhere where I know, no one, and not drink. I've been to a few networking events, and those ones, it's funny, I went to one recently and someone did make a comment about, oh my God, I finally am a few drinks down. I feel a lot more comfortable to have a chat with everyone. And I remember thinking to myself, wow, that was me. And it only has taken 2 months to break that mold, which is amazing. So in terms of that, it's been very smooth and I've been very happy with the results. While motivation levels, you're always going to sort of just go ebbs and flows. I do find that overall motivation levels are very high, and I do find that I'm not hitting those points after a big night where I'm thinking, Andy, what are you doing with your life? Yeah, in terms of challenges, there has been a few times where it has been challenging in the sense that when I'm with a crowd who I know, when it's in an environment where it's probably a non or lesser judgmental environment, most people are very supportive, right? They're like, wow, that's an amazing thing you're doing. I wish I could do that. And they're very supportive. There have been a few times where I've been with a crowd who are probably not as open-minded or probably more set in their ways would probably be the better way to say it. And I feel like when I've sort of justified, as in, oh, here's why I'm doing it, it's been more of a blank, just like I don't get it sort of thing. That's been a bit harder because I feel like a wall gets automatically created. I'm not sure whether that's in me or them or a bit of both. That being said, look, it's something which only lasts for a little while and then you sort of build rapport and break those walls back down. So all in all, February, awesome. There are going to be a few very big events coming on, like family weddings as well, where everyone, you just want to be festive and happy with everyone. That is going to be a struggle, especially the day after there's a daytime session in a bar. That is going to be interesting. But that being said, I'm super looking forward to it, and I'm definitely finding being sober, you're a lot better at self-reliance with your mood. So I've personally become a lot more a lot better at drawing state. So basically drawing happiness, excitement from within. Even if I'm feeling down, if I go into a bar, the environment sort of perks me up, and then I'm able to pick myself up and roll onto the same level as what everyone else is at. Yeah. On a side note, though, my beverage of choice now on hot days has been kombucha. I've been absolutely loving it. So I feel like I've sort of replaced one thing with another. I've heard stories that they might have kombucha on tap soon, so that would be amazing to go into a pub and order a kombucha, but we'll see about that. Until March, I don't promise March will come sooner. I'll share what else I learned month on month and catch you guys next time.